Welcome back into ARC Southeast Texas this morning. So many great things are coming to Doggett Ford Park this year. We've got Richard Doss joining us to give us a rundown of what you can expect. And it's a tough job to keep track of everything that's going on.
Yeah,
Richard.
usually the first of the year is one of our busier seasons. Obviously, we usually have some of our yearly events that keep coming back, so it is a fun time, but yeah, it's pretty busy. We were just talking about, I just got to make sure I get my dates right with everything going on just in February. So starting next weekend is when everything really starts rolling in. We've got Harlem Globetrotters coming in.
Fun.
It's their 100th year tour. So if you haven't come to see them, or if you've seen them before, this year they're actually really going all out because 100 years of Harlem Globetrotters. It's just going to be an even bigger event than they normally do. So come out. It's a Friday night, easy to get the kids out. Don't worry about school the next day. And it'll be a lot of fun. It's really, really affordable ticket, and they always put on a great show. Then the next day is our Shine Women's Conference. So that's a great first year event that we're having. The Shine Women's Conference is a great Catholic organization that they're going to have a fun little event there. So get with Shine Women's Conference if you like to get tickets for that one. That is a semi-private event. And then the next weekend we roll into Mardi Gras. So, it's one of those, it's the 13th or the 15th. It's going to be an interesting, kind of weekend for it, being Valentine's Day. But what better way to spend Valentine's Day than outside, catching beads, and have a lot of fun with Mardi Gras Southeast Texas. Lots of fun, great entertainment they're going to have. Trying to go a little more regional and a little more, fans, you kind of making it all around. They have a Taylor Swift tribute band, and then John Foster, who's just on American Idol. He's going to be headlining, I believe, Saturday. So that's going to be a great time at Mardi Gras Southeast Texas. And then the following week, we're not done, monster trucks. Everybody knows about the monster trucks and Monster Nation coming. It's such a great event. It's a real monster truck show. I've seen a couple of these that are around that they're a little bit more overproduced. This is a real monster truck show. So if you want to see jumping and smashing and tricks and racing, this is the one you want to go to. This year, it's kind of hard to see on the graphic, but Entergy has partnered with us. If you bring your Entergy bill to the box office, you get a free pit pass to the show. So that's fun time. You get to go up, see all the drivers, get autographs, see the trucks up close. And they got lots of games and stuff that you can play in the dirt and just have a lot of fun before the show starts. Like I said, bring your Entergy bill and you get a free pit pass for that one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's February, and then it doesn't stop from there. We just announced recently Gabriel Iglesias.
Big one,
Fluffy's coming back. That is going to be on a Saturday this year, April 25th. First time he's been here in a long time on a weekend. So we're very excited for that. He's one that this show is going to be packed. So you want to get your tickets now. It's a great show. And he's just hilarious. So we're really excited to have him back. It's been since 2024 that he's been here. So it's been a couple of years. And then obviously our big one so far this year is going to be Parker McCollum.
Huge.
Exactly. So he is coming back September 26th, which will be a Saturday, and we'll have our pre-party beforehand. It's going to be so much fun because Parker's from Conroe. I believe everybody should know that, but because of that, he puts on an even bigger show because he knows it's hometown fans, family in the audience. So he goes even bigger than before. Last time he was here for our 20th anniversary, and if you were at that show, you know how big he went, and we had the Astros here, and it was just, it was an amazing night for all parties. So it is a little further out, but I wouldn't wait to get tickets. This show will sell out. I know people are like, I don't know what I'm doing in September, but hey, get your tickets now. Make sure you have it because the longer you wait, those good seats are going to be gone, and you're going to be, sitting a little further away. But the best thing about Doggett Ford Park is the fact that there is no bad seat in our building. Anywhere you sit in our building is going to be a great seat. You're going to hear great acoustics. You're just going to enjoy it no matter where you sit. But get your tickets because, like I said, you never know when they will sell out as the closer we get to the show.
I was gonna say, you don't know what you're doing in September. Well, there you go. Now
Exactly.
you do know.
And not to mention the fair.
Oh, yeah.
That's the big one of the year. March 26th through April 5th. 10 days just of straight fair. I remember last year y'all were out there with all the animals. They'll have the
parakeets,
the Zeus,
oh my
the
gosh,
camels,
yeah.
all of that. And then not only that, but all your favorite foods, and just a great time. So from this next week coming up to April, we're going to be chock full of events. So I don't want to see anybody on Facebook or anything like that saying there's nothing going on at our building or nothing to do in Beaumont, because that's just a straight up lie. You're burying your head in the sand if you're saying that. So
yeah, no excuse. There are so many great things, and right here in Southeast Texas. So you can go check it out. I was going to say, I know the list is long, but you guys have like a calendar, a list of all the things going on the website too.
You can go to dogandfordpark.com to find any of your information or to buy tickets. Most of them are Ticketmaster.com. If you want to try to save on some of the fees, especially like Mardi Gras and the fair and stuff like that, you can buy them ahead of time at our box office, save some money. And then not to mention, we now have our SMS club, and I'm not sure if I talked about that before here, but our SMS club, if you go and sign up on our website, you get to hear about things before anybody else does. We have fun contests. We had a great one over the New Year's, 10 days worth of giveaway. So if you missed out on that, those are the kinds of things you get when you're part of the Dog at Ford Park Insiders Club. So check it out. And it's just the beginning of the year. This is not all we're going to have during the year. Things pop up all the time. So, this is what we've got on the calendar for now.
Just the start of 2026. So lots to come. I've already got a list in my mind of what I need to attend, grab some tickets too. So be sure to go out and enjoy out at Dog at Ford Park. Lots of great shows, lots of great events coming up. So still to come this morning, though, from beds to blankets to bottled water, we'll take an inside look at two shelters that aren't setting limits on how much they can help others.